Welcome into Rover Sports, the program, and today we are going to be talking about the Giants and the Green Bay Packers going to Lambeau Field this upcoming Sunday at 4:40. This is a game that I believe the Giants have a very good chance of winning. I would have much rather played the Green Bay Packers than gone on the road to Seattle because I believe that the Detroit Lions are going to get absolutely slaughtered playing the Legion of Boom on a rainy, cold, dark Saturday night in the Pacific Northwest, flying 5 hours to meet Richard Sherman, to meet Cam Chancellor, to meet these Seattle Seahawks. I am so glad that the Giants drew the Green Bay Packers. There is a lot of good memories for the New York Giants in Green Bay. And I'll show you some of the good memories right now on this program. This is the end of the half. The play that really set the wheels in motion for the 2011 championship, other than the Victor Cruz catch, was the end of the half here in Green Bay. The 15-1 juggernaut Packers, one of the best regular season teams of all time, would have won undefeated having not lost to the Kansas City Chiefs in Week 15. So the Giants here are up by 3, and this is Eli Manning, vintage Eli, driving the Giants down the field to an incredibly exciting end-of-game situation. So the fact is, as we watch this, and we watch the Giants, and we watch Eli Manning, we also recall that in 2007, the Giants beat Brett Favre and ended Brett Favre's career in Green Bay. So the Giants have memories of winning these games in Green Bay. Eli was there, Victor Cruz was there, Pierre Paul was there in 2011. And this is a team, and Hakeem Nicks was on this team last year. There are a lot of similarities between the two teams. The Giants are 11-5. The Giants were the 4th seed last year. I know that this was the divisional round, but the Giants also were 10-6 when they made their run into the postseason. And I know that the Giants had a much better running game in 2007 and 2011, but this is going to be a game this Sunday where the best defense will win, and Aaron Rodgers can be had. Just like Aaron Rodgers was had 4 years ago when the Giants created 5 turnovers, Aaron Rodgers could be had this Sunday. And you're looking at their funny visual of Tom Coughlin and his tomato red face as he was near frostbite in the epic Lawrence Tynes game in 2008. The bottom line, though, is I know Green Bay is hot. I know Green Bay is coming in on a high. I know that Green Bay beat the Giants earlier in the year. The Giants' offense has improved, and the Giants now have a pass rush, and hopefully Jason Pierre-Paul will be back for the New York Giants this upcoming week. So watch Bradshaw get out of bounds here, and then we're going to hit one of the craziest endings to a half that you'll see in playoff history. Manning to number 88. But what I'm going to try to keep focus here as I'm recalling all this nostalgia that happened in 2011. These things all come through the same way. This is all the same. The Giants going to Lambeau Field. It's not going to Seattle. It's going to Lambeau where all good memories happen. It's playing the same Aaron Rodgers team, and plays like this is what gets you jacked up for postseason football. Hakeem Nicks Hail Mary balls. That's a perfect way to segue us into the breakdown. So we got the Giants. We got the 11-5 Giants A team that held Detroit to only 6 points. A team that just shattered the Redskins' dreams, hopes, and dreams. Might have ended Kirk Cousins' tenure as a Redskin because of Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, because of the secondary play. Janoris Jenkins was in and out of the lineup against the Redskins, but his factor, having Jack Rabbit at full speed and full health, will help propel this New York Giants team forward. You look at Jason Pierre-Paul, Olivier Vernon, Snacks Harrison, and Hankins. The way that they can stop Ty Montgomery should be no problem, and Aaron Rodgers will be under duress all day long. I expect the Giants to hold Green Bay to 10 points. That means that Eli Manning and his Miami counterparts that were spending a lot of time in South Beach drinking, I don't care as long as they show up and give me 17 to 24 points. That's all I need. If you get to 17, you probably win. If you get in the 20s, you will win, because there's no way Aaron Rodgers is putting up more than 13 points on the best defense in the entire football league. Casillas is great. Eli Apple will play well. That's the only matchup that could hurt the Giants, is Eli Apple going up against a Randall Cobb in the slot, because I think Devontae Adams is going to be blanketed by Jack Rabbit, Janoris Jenkins, and then Jordy Nelson will be covered by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. So that allows Eli Apple, the rookie, and in the slot, that could get a little hairy, it could get a little ugly. If the Packers want to exploit Eli Apple, that's what I would do, because Nelson Aguilar exploited Eli Apple a little bit, and also when Jack Rabbit left the game last week against the Redskins, Eli Apple also had a little bit of trouble covering. So Eli Apple is the weak point, but Eli Apple's also had some big games and some interceptions. Landon should help over there, and Adams should help. So it's going to come down to defense. You hold A-Rod to about 10 to 13 points. And on offense, if you can run the football, if Paul Perkins, now with a healthy Justin Pugh, if you can run the football, you're going to have a damn good chance again out of Green Bay and headed right down the East Coast, right down the middle, smack dab of this country, and you could have a third meeting between the New York Football Giants and the Dallas Cowboys at Jerry World Sunday at 4:40. Buck and Aikman, it will be fan-freaking-tastic. Giants win this game 24-13, and they march on. The 5th Super Bowl could be coming home to New York and MetLife Stadium and the Meadowlands. It could be time. It could be time to buckle up and take the ride. This is it. Every 4 to 5 years, it could happen. Giants have the defense to make it happen. Will their offensive line and Paul Perkins, will they run the football adequately enough to win games? Will they protect Eli long enough so that he's able to hit a slow-developing slant route to Odell Beckham? Will Eli look to Shepard? Will he look to Cruz and will Ty? And will Ty catch crucial third downs? All of that remains to be seen. The defense is going to carry this team. Aaron Rodgers, 13 points. We Gucci. We good. We're going to Dallas then. So it all comes down to defense and special teams. Eli Apple has to play a big game. And then the Giants on offense, don't turn it over. Run the ball a little bit. Not that much. I'm not asking for that much. I'm just asking for about 17 points from you guys. Run the ball a little bit. pass the ball a little bit, take a couple deep shots, maybe hit one or two, get to 17, get into the 20s, then you're fine. So I think the Giants win this game 24-13, think they play well, carry the momentum from Washington into Green Bay. So I have the New York Giants advancing to play the Dallas Cowboys, as Eli will be 3-0 in Lambeau Field for his postseason career. Thank you.